Dante Barry, Dante Barry. The system by design prevents us from living healthy lives, prevents us from attaining a life that is based on balance, on justice, based on opportunity. And for us, for people like me, for people who grew up very poor with a single parent household, the system was designed to keep us in our place. I think young people are the drivers of social change. In every movement in this country, young people have led, and we've seen drastic changes happen because of young people's energy and momentum. Because it's about building a world in which they inherit. Um, and I think right now, young people, millennials and Gen X, you know, I think I'm a millennial myself. I think we see the world in a very different way. We hold a bit of idealism and also some pragmatism. The pragmatism is that, that we're screwed if we don't really change and fix the conditions in which our people, our families, how we are living, because it affects us. There are tons of people my age, young people, who are living on the street because they're homeless. There are tons of people who have high rates of suicide. I think the teen suicide rate has increased in terms of people of color. And because more generally, people are not happy based upon their own conditions. And so I think when we look at young people, the pragmatism is that this is actually our life, like this is our livelihood. And the idealism is that if no one else is going to do anything about it, we're going to do it, because it's up to us, and we know the right types of solutions. The other thing I'll say about young people, I think that young people are also generally prone to supporting social programs, which means that overwhelmingly young people, women, young people of color, the rising majority, believe that we should use the government as a tool to be able to take care of making sure that everybody has a quality job, or that everybody has food to eat, and that people have a place to call home. Young people overwhelmingly support social programs, and I think that is a bit of an idealistic nature of young people. The way that we define citizenship is very flawed. And I'm not talking about whether or not you identify as like an American citizen, or whether or not you're undocumented or not. I think that the way that we talk about citizenship should be based upon how active you are in your community. And I think it's important for all people who call this place home in some form, whether it is you were kidnapped and brought here, whether this was home before it was stolen, that you all should feel that you should have an active role in the decisions of how your life is impacted by different policies, laws, because other people are going to make decisions about your own life, even if you don't care. And so I think when we talk about citizenship, when we talk about activeness, it's really important for everybody, but especially young people, to get involved in their community, because if you're not actually fighting for the way that the country or way your community functions, there are going to be people who have more deviant, more horrible opinions about the way that you should live your life.